Welcome to part 2, everyone. In this video, we are going to machine the expanding arrow point, and we're going to finally shoot it into the ballistics gel. So the moment everyone's been waiting for, let's check it out and see what happens. This is called the turret, and basically what we're going to do is start by stripping down what was left on here from before, from some other project. This is just an end stop, so I took that out of there. And the idea with the turret is that when you move this lever, the turret indexes, so you can do many different drilling or end stop operations very quickly. So to do this part here, what we're going to want to do here is we're establishing the Z0 end of it, just using what they call like a skim cut or a zero cut on the VersaGroove tool. Next operation is going to be an 1/8 inch drill bit. So we're going to swing the turret around, drill it with the 1/8 inch drill bit. Then after that, we've got a little 90-degree chamfer right here. That'll be held in this ER20 tool block. Then we're going to advance the part with another end stop and cut this little back section over here. So that's what's going to become the threads, and we're going to part it off, which means it'll fall off the machine. Then we will chuck it back into the machine with another end stop. And so far we've got 4 tools. There's 6 positions on that turret. The final operation we would do is this nifty geometric die head, which puts the 832 threads at the bottom of the arrow point. So this just, you set it, you basically close it, it goes in and cuts the threads, and then when you pull on it, or if it gets pressed, it opens up and you can pull it back off. right, so we're going to use this little hex ER collet holder. We're going to take our part and we're just going to put it in there like that. And this is how we're going to hold our workpiece. Got this vise set up with a little work stop from vise number 2. Put it in there. Tighten our ER. We're ready to run. This is just going to get us one slit, so we're going to have to pull the part out, flip it to the next hex facet, and then run it again. So we're going to get all of these M30 counters on our machine. So at some point here, there it is, at some point here, Beryl CNC should probably work on making a live tool slitting saw for our equipment. It's probably going to be in the works soon. So let's move the position. Ready to run the next cut. Okay, so now we've used our MultiForm system and our 110 copper. We've gone through our various machining operations and we've come up with our finished part right here. So it looks good. It's right at 100 grains. We've got our little cuts in there and we'll put it into the arrow. It's that 832 thread on there, working out very nice. We're gonna go ahead and shoot this at the ballistic gel and see what happens. This might take a few iterations on the design and we'll spare you the boredom of all that, but we'll go ahead and show you what happens. Well, that was loads of fun. Our first attempt, as you may have seen, worked out great. And then we had a few where the petals ripped off. So we increased that radius by about 0.010 of an inch on the hinge point, and we got all of the petals to stay on the part. So thanks everyone for sticking with us and seeing what happens to this point. Hope it's been a fun video for you. And please give us a like and subscribe if you're excited about what we're doing here. And stay with us on future videos. We'll have a mix of weird, wacky stuff like this expanding point and technical, industrial / hobbyist type of applications with our lathe setup here. Adios.